Hey guys, it's Nico Fried Games here. Welcome back to the channel. And this video, we're going to be doing a review video on this game called Outbreak, which is a early access game, storm chaser type of game. So you pretty much all you do is get into a car, chase storms, try and get video or photo evidence of tornadoes, which is how you get money in the game, and also gathering scientific data and trying not to, go into the tornado and die. So that's pretty much the basic overall view of the game. So pros and cons about this game. The pros, it's a really fun game. It's very experimental into this type of game. I think this is like the only game that I've seen where you actually go and chase tornadoes, which piques our interest, right? So that's really good. That's one of the really good things that this game has going for it. So if we go into the garage, so the gameplay is pretty basic. It's fun. Now, customizations, there's actually quite a few of customizations in this early access game. So you got different types of cars, tradition, the zenith, the magnitude. They do have different stats, so they either have more speed, max fuel capacity. You can increase that. So that's really cool in this game. Now, if we go to the vehicle customizations, you can actually do really good customizations of the vehicle, which is really good. That's a plus. You can add different decals, free candy. They have lots of lots of lots of customizations. Bumper customizations, armor. You can have hail. You can have a mobile weather stations, which is cool. I don't know how those work, but it's cool. You can have emergency lights on your vehicle. You can have special antennas. You can have a small little laptop to show you the map right here, displayed here. These are just for cosmetics only. Horns and bobbleheads. I feel like they can come out with more, so that's cool. Now, character customization is bad. I'd say it's almost as bad as Phasmophobia, even though they are going to come out with more customizable stuff for the characters, which is really cool. And they've got really pretty much nothing. And you can get different types of probes, so that's cool. This is pretty much from the show too. So I guess character customization can kind of improve. And also, I think what they really need to do for this game is definitely up the ante on the graphics. I feel like the two worst parts of this game is character customization. The graphics aren't as good, and there's performance issues with the servers. So, oh, and you also can't have a private server to play with your friends. The tutorial's good. It's really thought out. You can play by yourself or join the chase online, quick play, but you pretty much play with randoms, so you all know how playing with randoms goes. So that's also a negative, a plus and a minus. So the one really big issue, I think, the biggest issue with this game is the price tag, right? The price for this game is like $30 or $35, which is way too much with what you're actually getting out of this game. Like, this game's fun, it's intriguing, the first type of its game. You get to play with it's multiplayer, so that's good. You can play by yourself, but it is surely lacking in some areas. But that's all pretty much early access games, right? So Like the graphics could be way better. Storm clouds could be way better. Tornadoes are actually really good in this game. So, and I think maybe adding AI, like if I were to compare this to a game that's really successful for early access, is Phasmophobia. So when Phasmophobia came out, it wasn't the perfect game, but it pretty much had it was how would I describe it? It pretty much you played the game, but like you knew like it could have some improvements, but it was pretty much overall well complete, like the basics, right? Like the graphics were decent, like the mechanics were okay, and it was okay, right? But for this game, man, I think this game you need to bump it down to like at least $12 to $13 like Phasmophobia. And don't get me wrong, like I know you're trying to make money, but in the long term, like the only way, the reason why people won't want to play this game is the price tag of what they're actually getting. So if you tone it down to like $12, $13, hey, it may not be perfect, but hey, it's a cheap game. You can play for fun, and it will stimulate the income, right? So just pretty much for the developers, if you're listening to this, pretty much relate your game to Phasmophobia because that's probably the perfect analogy that I would give it. But this is actually a great fun game. I haven't stopped playing it. I come around every once in a while and play it. So things that you need to improve in this game to make it a really really good success. Because the reason why I do this types of videos is because I really want this game to succeed. So if you can improve, maybe bring down the price to at least $20 to $17, maybe $13, it'll be good. Up the ante on the graphics. Get better customizations for your characters, more character selections, and then maybe just do a little bit more on the vehicle customizations. And that's pretty much about it. And oh, server stability. It does lag quite a bit, but I can pretty much put up with the lag just to chase the tornadoes. But that's it about the view, my basic review of this game. And if I were to, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I give this a 6 or 7, maybe a solid 7, but it can still use some work. And that's pretty much about it that I have to say about this game. But leave a comment down below, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. We need to get to at least 500 subscribers by the end of this year. And thank you for watching. If you watched this video, catch you on the next one. I'll probably do more Outbreak videos for you guys. Try and get some real tornado action because the last game I did not give us any tornadoes. So catch you on the next one. Goodbye.